Hi, welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. We're doing another Crosswatchers reading, this time for the sign of Virgo. All right, so the way it works is we're going to find out what Virgo wants with each and individual zodiac sign, right? So if you're an Aries dealing with a Virgo, Taurus dealing with a Virgo, Gemini dealing with a Virgo, yada, 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 I'm going to go through each sign and find out what Virgo wants with you. All right, please, first and foremost, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Check their sun, moon, rising, and Venus, their most prominent placements. Hell, check all the placements. All right, especially if you don't know all their placements. You might find a little bit of everything, right? And if it doesn't resonate, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Maybe the next zodiac sign will resonate for you. All right. And please share, like, subscribe, hype my videos, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about just these rotting. No, I'm just kidding. These cross-watching reads. All right. We're going to start off with Aries. Hi, Aries. If you're dealing with a Virgo, what does Virgo want with Aries? Let's find out. If you're an Aries dealing with a Virgo, what do you want when it comes to Aries? What does Virgo want? They want to work on things. They want to build. Oh, yeah. This is somebody that has hidden feelings for you, the High Priestess in reverse. They may not have listened to their intuition in the past because of their ego. You got the Sun in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. All right, I feel like their big fat ego got in the way and they weren't listening to their intuition, but this person wants to build with you now. They want to offer you something solid. They may want to bring you a gift, but they want to start off small. It's a small offer, but they want to make this small offer big soon. They want to build. And the reason why I'm saying they want to build and they want to make a big offer soon is because look, you got the Empress. This person wants to build a legacy with you, Virgo. Oh, sorry. This Virgo wants to build a legacy with you, Aries. All right. This person may want to have a family with you or blend families with you. All right. Or they just want to give. They really want to give to you. They want to support this connection. They want to nurture the connection, but they want to start off small. They want to start off small in order to build the legacy. They know they have to start off small. You don't just jump in and go big, right? You don't go big or go home. I'm sorry. Some cases you go big or go home. When it comes to love, though, you got to build. You got to start off small and then you build a legacy. All right. And I feel this person wasn't really listening to their intuition in the past because of their ego, but now they are. Yeah. Knight of Wands. This person's got a lot of passion for you. They want to come in very passionately towards you. All right. They want to come hot and heavy for you. All right. So Aries, what does Virgo want to say to you? In your presence, I find solace. So they find solace. Look, the sun. Here comes the sun, little Leo. I forgot to say that. So in your presence, they find solace. This person definitely wants to start off small, make you a small offer, maybe apologize as well. If they were in their ego and they weren't listening to their intuition, they may want to apologize for that, but they really want to build a legacy. They may have heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, or Cancer in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart, Aries. All right. So we're going to move on to Taurus. Hi, Taurus. If you're dealing with another earth sign, if you're dealing with Virgo, let's find out what Virgo wants when it comes to Taurus. All right? What does Virgo want when it comes to Taurus? They want to come rushing in. All right. This person wants to come rushing in. They want to come defend this connection. They may feel blocked from coming in, but they want to come in and defend this connection. They want to come rushing in. They want to defend because look, they want a 10 of cups. They see you as their 10 of cups. They want their end all be all. which is you, Taurus. So Virgo feels you're their end all be all. Yeah, this person feels at a loss and they want to come out from being out in the cold with you. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they can't walk away from you. Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Nine of Wands. This person wants to gather all their courage, all their might, Taurus. Virgo wants a cat. Virgo wants a cat. Virgo wants to gather all their strength and courage for you. Sagittarius energy. All right, Taurus, what does this Virgo want to say to you? Love is the canvas on which we paint our story. I don't know how many times this card comes out. It comes out a lot. This person can be a painter. This person wants to paint something. Maybe they want to go, maybe they're very artistic. All right, but they say they feel love is a canvas in which you're painting a story. And I see that because they really want to come rushing in. They want to sweep you off your pretty little feet. They really want to defend themselves or defend this connection. Or they may feel you're defensive or, they may feel blocked from coming towards you, but I feel more they want to come in and defend. They want to come in, defend this connection, defend themselves because they want the Ten of Cups with you. This is somebody that can't walk away from you. They want to come out from being out in the cold with you if they're out in the cold, okay? This person could have heavy Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces, Taurus in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart, Taurus, okay? All right, we're going to move on to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. If you're dealing with a Virgo, let's find out what Virgo wants, okay? So, Virgo, what do you want with Gemini? What do you want when it comes to Gemini? What does Virgo want when it comes to... Ooh, that card flew out. I'm grabbing it. Temperance. They want to bring peace and balance to the situation. They want to reconcile. Yeah. But they're paranoid. Yeah, this is somebody that feels a little paranoid because they may have hid things from you with the moon, and they played mind games. They were acting childish. So they're a little paranoid. This person does want to bring peace. They do want to reconcile with you, but they're a little paranoid with the moon if they hid things from you and they were childish. So of course, if they were childish and they played mind games, they're a little paranoid when it comes to reconciling or bringing peace. Okay, this could be somebody younger than you, Gemini. Yeah. Yeah. This is somebody that kept things confused. That's why they're paranoid, kept secrets. They may have kept their options open. They may have also put you in some type of third party or made you feel in some type of competitive way with the Three of Cups in reverse, and that's why they're very paranoid. They do want to reconcile, though. They do. They know they were very childish. They were very immature. They play mind games. But yeah, strength. This person's gathering their courage. This person's trying to find their strength. They know they were holding back. Okay? They were very prideful when it comes to you. Leo energy. All right, Gemini. What does Virgo want to say to you? Oops, that's the back of the card. Love is the greatest of all. So they want to tell you that love is the greatest of all. They feel it's the greatest of all. Yeah. So I do see this person wanting to come bringing peace. They want to reconcile. They're just a little paranoid right now with the moon. If they put you in some type of competitive state because they were confused. They didn't know what the hell they wanted. They were very immature. They know they play mind games, and I feel that's why they feel paranoid. But they do want to reconcile. They do. They want to bring peace. This person could have heavy Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart. All right, Gemini, we're going to move on to Cancer. Hi, Cancer. If you're dealing with a Virgo, let's find out what Virgo wants. All right. What does Virgo want when it comes to Cancer? They want to communicate. They want a new beginning. Yeah. Yeah. So this person wants to communicate. They want to communicate having a new beginning with you. Having a new beginning in love with you. This can be somebody younger than you. It doesn't have to be. So if you're in no communication, or if you're in very little communication with this person, they really want to communicate. They want to send you a message, send you a text that they would love to have a new beginning in love with you. They do see you as the Ace of Cups. They do have emotional feelings for you, feelings of love, but they're holding back. They're a little prideful. They're holding back the strength because they're spying on you. Give them a show, Cancer. With your little crabby legs, little crabby patties, little garlic butter. Give them a show. I feel this person is trying to gather information, ask friends, spy on your social media. That's why they're holding back from communicating to you that they want a new beginning, because they want to make sure you're not involved with anybody else. You're not in a relationship, or you don't have anything going on with anybody else, because they don't want to look an ass. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. They want to offer you something solid. They want a solid new beginning with you. They may want to apologize for something or just bring you a gift. But yeah, they're holding back because they're busy watching you. Yeah, Knight of Cups. They got love for you. They want to come in very genuinely towards you, Scorpio, on that. All right, Cancer. What does Virgo want to tell you? Your love is the air I breathe. They breathe you. They're spying on you. They're watching your socials, your videos, your Instagram, your TikToks, your whatever you got going on, your Facebook, and they're just breathing it all in with a little extra garlic butter. So Cancer, I see this person wanting to communicate, profess their love for you, wanting a new beginning, to offer you something solid, all right? But they're holding back because they're busy spying on you. They're busy watching you. They're busy getting information on you before they make their move towards the Krabby Patties. All right? This person could have heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart. We're moving on to Leo. Hi, Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, let's find out what Virgo wants with Leo. All right. What does Virgo want when it comes to Leo? They want to come in slowly. Yeah. To reconcile. So, this person has made some type of decision or some type of judgment call, or I feel this person has made some type, or has learned some valuable lessons that they do want to reconcile, but they want to come in slowly. They want to come in slowly to show you that they're reliable. They want to take things slow when it comes to reconciliation, because look, Knight of Swords in reverse, they know that in the past they may have been reckless with you. They may have gaslit you or just told you things you wanted to hear, and that heavily burdened them. So if this person was very reckless with you, all right, in the past, that has put on a very heavily burden with them. That's why they feel they need to come in slowly to have some type of reconciliation with you. Yeah, they want to let go of the devil. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. This person knows. They self-sabotaged a connection because they lacked confidence. They weren't very confident. They may have liked playing the field in the past. They didn't want to take the lead or be responsible for a relationship. Leo energy on that. So I'm seeing this person want to let go of the devil energy, okay, because they know the devil was making them do reckless move, which the devil has been burning them. The devil's been heavy on their back, all right, in order to reconcile with you. All right, what does Virgo want to say to Leo? Love is the melody that plays in our hearts. So maybe they're listening to a lot of music when it comes to you, or you connect through music, or they just, the sound of your name, the sound of your voice, it's like a melody that plays in their heart, in both of your hearts maybe. So I'm seeing this person wanting to come in very slowly. They want to tiptoe. towards you to reconcile. They made a decision. They made some type of judgment call. I feel they've learned valuable lessons due to the devil. The devil taught them valuable lessons, which they're releasing because it's been too much of a burden on them. This person could have a heavy Virgo in their chart, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Sagittarius, or you have that heavy in your chart. All right? So that's it, Leo. We're going to move on to Virgo. Hi, Virgo. If you're a Virgo dealing with another Virgo, Earth on Earth, let's find out what this Virgo wants with you, Virgo. All right? What does Virgo want with Virgo? Okay. All right. So they want to walk away from a Queen of Wands. So they want to walk away from a relationship. If they are involved with someone, they want to walk away from a Queen of Wands. Okay? They want to walk away from some type of relationship so they could take the lead towards you. Because you got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. You got a divine match. I feel this person is involved with someone which they're walking away from, or they want to walk away from this Queen of Wands. They want a new beginning with you, the Star. They want to take the lead, have a new beginning with you, and have equal give and take with you. They want to give to you. So I see this person wanting to walk away from a Queen of Wands. They want to walk away from a relationship so they can come towards you, take the lead towards you. This person is very attracted to you. They find you very attractive, and they want a beginning with you. They want to give to you. So I feel this person, if they're involved with someone, yeah, they feel left out in the cold by you. They want to leave that person out in the cold. This person, if you left them out in the cold because they got involved with somebody else, or if they left you out in the cold because they got involved with this Queen of Wands, well, guess what? They want to leave the Queen of Wands out in the cold. They want to leave that relationship so they could take the lead, take action towards you, have a new beginning, or have a beginning with you, because they want to give to you. They don't want to give to this other person. Other person could be a male or female. There's no gender in tarot. All right? All right, Virgo. What does Virgo want to say to you, Virgo? Your smile is my sunshine on a rainy day. I got sunshine on a rainy day. Your smile is their sunshine. And like I'm saying, they want to walk away from a relationship they may not be happy with, because the whole time you're the one that they wanted. They want to leave that person out the cold. They want to give to you. This person could have heavy Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart, Virgo. All right? We're going to move on to Libra. Hi, Libra. If you're dealing with a Virgo, what does Virgo want? What does Virgo want when it comes to Libra? All right. This is somebody that wants to leave their selfishness out in the cold. They want to leave that behind. They feel at a loss without you. If this is somebody that lacks self-care in the connection, or was very needy, they just didn't give, they were very selfish, and now they feel left out in the cold, well, they want to leave that in the cold. Okay? They want to leave their selfishness out in the cold so that they could support the connection with you. All right? They want to nurture the connection. They see you as the Queen of Cups. They see you as somebody very loving. And they want to show you that same support, the same love that you give with that Queen of Cups. And the reason why I'm saying that's because you got the Six of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that can't move on from you. They can't move on from you, all right? And they know if they were selfish to you and they didn't give in the past, it's because they weren't giving to their own damn self. They couldn't even give themselves love, okay? Now they want to leave that out in the cold. They feel at a loss without you. Yeah. Strength in reverse. They want to swallow their pride. They want to swallow their pride. They don't want to hold back. Yeah, Three of Cups. They want to reunite. They want to reunite because they got love for you. They want to support the connection with you. They want to let go. They want to leave out in the cold their selfish ways because they can't move on. All right, Libra, what does Virgo want to say to you? I'm afraid that I lost you forever. This is the reason why they want to leave their selfish ways out in the cold. They feel they may have lost you forever. It may be a little too late if they didn't support the connection before and they were selfish. Yeah. So I do see this person wanted to reunite. They want to support the connection with you. They still got love for you. All right. This person could have heavy Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart, Libra. Okay. We're going to move on to Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Virgo, what does Virgo want when it comes to Scorpio? Let's find out. What does Virgo want with Scorpio? All right. Let's get these. They want to choose you. This is somebody that chooses you. They want you. They feel a soulmate connection. They feel a lover's connection. All right. This is somebody that's single, keeping to themselves. All right. They're alone. They're not bothering anybody. They're doing a little soul searching. They're in timeout because they don't feel emotionally fulfilled right now, or they may have not emotionally fulfilled the connection in the past. They could be overindulging right now. But I feel this person, they want you. They choose you after they did a little bit of soul searching because they were emotionally fulfilling the connection. Yeah, this is somebody, look, they're very much stuck in their head. They're not sleeping right. They have anxiety, maybe depressed, because look, they want a new beginning with you, or they want a beginning with you. They want your trust. They want you to trust them. They want to solidify a new beginning with you because they choose you. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, though. This person may not be ready to invest long term. Okay. They maybe still have commitment issues. All right. Or maybe this is why they were emotionally unsatisfying. They didn't invest their emotions in the past because they had commitment issues. That could be it as well. So let's find out. Scorpio, what does Virgo want to say to you? You are my heart's whispered prayer. So maybe they're whispering and they're hoping you hear them. And they're getting on their hands and knees. They're praying for Scorpio to hear their whispers. You're their heart's whispered prayers. Scorpio, Virgo wants ya. All right. So it looks like they want you, Scorpio. This person chooses you. They feel the lover's connection. They feel a soulmate. They want a solid new beginning. They want to solidify something. They're very much stuck in their head. Okay. If they're not emotionally satisfied. They weren't emotionally satisfying you. This is what's been keeping them up at night. And that's why they're doing a little bit of soul searching. This person could have heavy Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart. All right, Scorpio, we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Virgo, let's find out what Virgo wants with you. All right, what they want in general. What does Virgo want when it comes to Sagittarius? What does Virgo want when it comes to Sagittarius? They want to work with you. They want to build things with you. Could be somebody at work, somebody you work with, or somebody you met at work. Yeah. This is somebody that wants to work. Three of Pentacles. They want to work with you. They want to work as a team. They want to collab. All right. This person may have hurt you or rejected you in the past because they were very inconsistent with the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel this person just probably wanted sex in the past, and this is why there was some type of ending, and maybe why you felt rejected, but now they want to work with you. They want to build with you. Yeah, I feel this person wanted sex in the past, okay, because they felt unworthy of you. They felt they couldn't measure up to you, like they couldn't give you everything that you wanted, so they felt the wand or the peach was the only thing they can give you. Yeah, and they know that was a careless move. They know they were careless if they treated you like a sex object, a sex symbol or whatever. And now they realize they were careless, and now they really want to work with you. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person had commitment issues. They were a commitment phobe. They didn't want to invest in anything long term. All right, they may still be in that energy, but I'm seeing they're willing to work with you. They want to work with you now. Okay? So Sagittarius, what does Virgo want to say to you? Your laughter is my favorite sound. That like flew out right away right when I started shuffling. So maybe something about your laughter, your little, I don't know, a little snickers, little snickles, whatever. So they love the way you laugh. And I see this person, if they wanted sex in the, but they may still be in that energy of not wanting to invest long term, but they're wanting to start working with you now. They want to be on the same page. They want to start collaborating with you. All right. This is somebody that does feel like they can't measure up to you. They're not good enough for you. And they know that was careless of them to treat you like a sex object, or just wanted to stroke it and poke it, that was a wrong move. It was a very careless move. This person could have heavy Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to move on to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Earth on Earth, let's find out what Virgo wants. All right. What does Virgo want with Capricorn, or when it comes to Capricorn? What does Virgo want? This person, they want to heal things. They're healing. They've actually done a little bit of self-reflection when it comes to this connection. They keep thinking. They're thinking about, they want to come rushing in. They want to come rushing in. They want to heal things, or they want to come rushing in after healing, doing some healing after they've been doing some thinking themselves. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. This person is a little bit possessive over you still. They may be a little bit greedy, materialistic. They may like shiny objects. And I feel if this is somebody that usually just goes in for shiny objects, in it for the wrong reasons, well, they're healing about that. Okay. They're healing that. They're still holding on to this connection. Yeah, they're watching you. Give them a show. Give them a show, Capricorn. They're watching you. They're watching your social media, asking friends about you, your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you got. Yeah, because now they don't want to waste time anymore. They want to invest time. They want to put in the work when it comes to you. So what I'm seeing is this person wants to come rushing in after they're done healing, because they got a big fat ego. They're still holding on to you. They're still possessive. They're watching you like a hawk. Yeah, Three of Wands. They want to come towards you after they're done healing. All right, they want to heal things with you. All right, Capricorn. What does Virgo want to say to you? In your arms, I find my home. So you feel like home. Maybe they want to buy a home with you, move into a home. But they feel your home, and they feel in their arms your home, and that's why they're still holding on to you. They're still holding on to this. They're still possessive over you. And I feel once they're done healing, they want to come rushing in. Sweep you off your little feet, right? As of right now, they are spying on you because they want to see what you got going on. And then they're going to come towards you and invest time in the connection, Capricorn. All right? So they could have heavy Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart, Capricorn. All right, we're going to move on to Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Virgo, let's find out what Virgo wants. All right. My hair. Virgo, when it comes to Aquarius, what do you want? What does Virgo want? Jesus. Apparently the whole deck. They want the whole deck. All right, let me fix it. What does Virgo want when it comes to Aquarius? They want to come rushing in. They want to take some type of action. They want to come in large and in charge after they're done healing. Nine of Swords, they are healing. They are coming out of their head. So they are coming out of their head. They want to come out of their head. They want to come charging towards you after coming out of their head. Yeah, Two of Wands. They made some type of decision. They want to make a decision, or they're in the planning stage right now. All right, they're making a decision. They want to come charging towards you. They want to come out of their head. Yeah. Yeah. This person, if they were very selfish with the King of Pentacles in reverse, if they were very selfish and not giving to this connection, had no sense of loyalty to you, they want to come move things to calmer waters because they know they were selfish. They weren't very giving to you. All right? That's what they want. This person wants to come out of their head. I feel they're very much stuck in their head about it. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They want a new beginning in love with you. They want to come large and in charge and showing you, I want my filet mignon. They see you as their trophy. All right. Virgo, what do you want to say to Aquarius? What does Virgo want to say to Aquarius? Love is the thread that binds our heart. So they want to tell you that love is the thread that binds your heart, their heart, his or her hearts. All right. So yeah. Aquarius, I do see this, Virgo. They are in the planning stage. They are making that decision. Two of Wands is making a decision. They've decided to come out. They want to come out of their head. Okay, heal. Come charging towards ya. They know they were selfish, but they want to move things to calmer waters due to their selfishness. They know it was a felt selfish move. They were not very giving or loyal to you in the past. This person could have heavy Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart, Aquarius. All right, we're going to move on to Pisces. Hi, Pisces. Beautiful fillet of fishes. If you're dealing with a Virgo, let's find out what Virgo wants when it comes to Pisces. Beautiful fish sticks. All right, what does Virgo want when it comes to Pisces? What does Virgo want when it comes to Pisces? This person wants to come rushing in. They want to move things to calmer waters with you. Or they want to come rushing in after going into a different direction, whatever the case may be. They do want to move things to calmer waters. This person, look, Queen of Cups in reverse, they could be a little bit codependent, but this person knows they were not supportive towards you because of their ego. All right? This person was probably in it for the wrong reasons, maybe for materialistic reasons. Okay, this could be somebody very jealous, very possessive, unsupportive. They normally don't support shit, support the connection, but now they want to move things to calmer waters with you. They want to come sweeping off your little fillet of fish feet. They do. They want to come rushing in. Yeah. And this person knows they broke your trust. They never solidified anything in the past, and now they want to come in to resolve issues with you because of that. Yeah. Magician in reverse. This person knows they were very quite manipulative. They may also feel things might not work in their favor because they were manipulative, but this person wants to come rushing in. They want to move things to calmer waters with you, Gemini energy on that. They know they broke your trust. They know they never solidified anything with you, and they were in it for the wrong reasons. All right, Pisces, what does Virgo want to say to you? Love is the answer to every question. See? Love is the answer to every question, Pisces. They want to answer every question that you have with love. Love, love, love. Yeah. Love. They want to come in fast. They want to resolve. They want to move things to calmer waters. They know they were in the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Very selfish, very unsupportive. They may have codependency issues, and they know they never solidified. They broke your trust, and now they want to rebuild your trust back. This person could have heavy Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Aquarius in their chart, or you have that heavy in your chart, Pisces. Okay? So that concludes Virgos. What does Virgo want with each individual zodiac sign? All right? Please share, like, subscribe, hype, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about these cross-watcher reads. I enjoy them, and I do see some people tend to enjoy them as well. All right? Until next time, take care.